Hello everyone, Gumball here, and welcome back to Feed the Beast Horizons Daybreaker, where today we are going to be having a look at the Galacticraft mod. Galacticraft is a mod that allows us to go into space and explore the galaxy, so let's get to it. Currently processing some materials, so I'll finish up with that, and I'll be right back to start working on the machines. So guys, I'm back, and as I said, we're going to be having a look at the Galacticraft mod. That was a pretty energetic intro. My voice was a bit different there, but today we're going to be having a look at the mod, like I said. Add some really cool stuff, including rockets, armors, and all sorts of machines. And it allows us to even set up a base in space, which is one of the areas I'm considering building our new base, because it is getting a bit laggy around here. Sometimes it lags, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why that is. But we're going to have to start off with a circuit fabricator. This is the first machine we're going to have to make. So we're going to need some aluminium wire. Now we're going to be using the aluminium ingots from Immersive Engineering. There are aluminum ingots from Galacticraft, but just the same thing, just American and British pronunciations. Next we're going to grab some stone and some cobblestone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And stone. 1, 2. We're going to need a redstone torch, so let's grab a stick and a piece of redstone. Oh wow. For a second I thought we were going low on resources. And let's see what we can do. Torch. Buttons. Furnace. We should be able to make... where is it? Circuit fabricator. Boom, we're missing the lever. Let's grab a piece of cobblestone. Something's not in order here. Yeah, a piece of cobblestone. And we only wanted one piece. And a stick. And we can make lever. And that should be exactly what we need to make the circuit fabricator. Yep, there we go. For Galacticraft help, go to the website to see this message again anytime. Okay, so we're going to want to hook all of this stuff up to power. We're going to hook all of it up outside. Even though it's a bit laggy out here actually. But I'm thinking just having things out here would be pretty simple. Oh, it's raining. Okay, let's sleep for a second, because that's going to lag us a lot. Lag us a lot. And let's work on building machines. Yeah, I'm not really sure about running any more new cables if we're going to be getting a new base. What was that noise? Oh, no! Oh, bugger it. I'll work on fitting that in. Wait, what's down here? Oh, we've got a cave down here. Oh, this is where... recently I fought the Wither a few times to get MRU, and I had a slight problem where it managed to escape, so there's a giant tunnel there, and I had to do a bit of repair work. Oh, my home. He has destroyed my home. That's everything. We can put this away. You're technically a tool, but oh well. There we go. And we can work on what we need. So, with the circuit fabricator, we can work on what we need for the compressor. The compressor allows to, as the name suggests, compress stuff, and for that we're going to need a basic wafer. So that's going to take a diamond, 2 raw silicon, a redstone, and a redstone torch. So let's grab a diamond, which we're actually running low on. 2 raw silicon, a redstone, and a redstone torch, which we can make quite easily. And we'll just scroll them in. It's not actually connected to power, is it? Why is that not accepting power? Let's see where we can connect this. Might have to connect from a specific side. I'm pretty sure that Galacticraft is... yeah, it's very particular on the sides that can connect to wires. So the circuit fabricator is on the left. You can usually see a kind of image on the side of it, and I think the image is also on the texture of the thing here. So here we can see this green left hand side here, that's where it accepts power. So this will make some basic wafers. We'll also need an anvil, but luckily we've got more than enough iron. So we can make a few of these. I might want to get some power cables and actually set up a decent area for this, but I'm not really sure we need it. Got an anvil, we have our basic wafers. We're going to need some aluminium and copper. Copper, yeah, we do have copper. To make a compressor. Boom. Now the compressor uses coal. The normal compressor uses coal, but we want to make the electric one just to make things a bit easier, so we're going to need 4 compressed steel and a compressed bronze. So that's 2 bronze for the bronze, and I'm assuming for the steel. Okay, it's coal, compressed iron, coal. Can we do it with steel as well? We can do it with steel. Do we still have any steel left? We do. 3, 4, 5, 6, how many does it make? It makes 1. Okay, so we are going to need some coal. Let's grab 2 pieces of coal and put them in here. Let's put the other piece of coal in there. And, ooh, we need the iron first. And we can compress some iron plating, which can then be made into steel plating, like that. And we can make some more. Let's get some compressed steel. I also need the other stuff. Let's work on an advanced wafer. We want a diamond. How many pieces of redstone? We're gonna want 1, 2, 3, 4 pieces of redstone. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 sticks. And 3 stone. Ooh. And we can make some torches. And redstone repeater. We have these. We're going to need the bronze ones, but I think we're out of fuel. Will it make it? It will. Wow. Just about made it. And we can make the remaining stuff we need for the electric compressor. So let's go to the circuit fabricator, diamond. We need some silicon, which we can find here, which we don't actually have much of, and make some advanced wafers. And the main goal is to get the NASA Workbench and make our first rocket. So we'll get our advanced wafers, and like so. It only makes 1 advanced wafer actually. Then we can make the electric compressor. Where's that anvil I made? I did make an anvil, right? I literally just made an anvil. It's probably in here still, isn't it? No. Where's that anvil gone? Nowhere. Okay, let's make another anvil. That's strange. Not quite sure where that has gone, but we can make another one. That is really strange. So let's see, anvil, 2 wires, wafer, ooh, bronze, and steel gets our electric compressor. And we'll probably need more wafers, so let's try and find some way we can do this. The electric compressor has the same import slot, so let's do it on this side. And now we can compress stuff without the need for coal. We can get rid of this compressor. Oh, I probably used, yeah, I used it for this one. And ooh. last but not least, we need to make the NASA Workbench. So we'll need some compressed steel, levers, torch, advanced wafer, and crafting bench. I'll go and make those objects, and then I'll be right back. So guys, I'm back, and I have made the NASA Workbench, which is a pretty big block. I just placed it down. It occupies, let's see, about a 3 by 5 space, I think, and it allows you to make a rocket. So NASA Workbench allows you to make rockets. It allows you to make the moon buggy, the buggies, and it allows you to make a few other cool things. I'm not sure about these walkways. No, compressed titanium. Ilmenite ore. I wonder where you get that. That's something new that was added to the mod. That's something we'll have to get. Energy boosters. There's some cool new stuff that I haven't seen in this mod. But we're going to work on just a basic tier 1 rocket to get into space. So to make a tier 1 rocket, we're going to need some nose cones, which is heavy duty plates and redstone torches. We need some more heavy duty plates, rocket fins, which is heavy duty and steel plates, and a rocket engine, which is more plates, a button, flint and steel, a tin canister, which is tin, an oxygen vault, which is compressed steel and compressed tin, and the heavy duty plates are compressed bronze, compressed aluminium, I'm going to say aluminium, even though it's aluminum, and steel. So a lot of stuff. So I'm going to start working on all of that, so that we can make our way into space. Also going to harvest all the... actually no, that's the job of this thing. Give it power. Quickly. So yeah, I'm going to work on making that stuff, and I'll be right back. So guys, I'm back, and I've made the remaining items we need. These heavy duty plates take a long time to make. This loading bar here is not a representation of the speed it goes at. It goes much slower, but now we have everything we need to make a rocket. Now we're going to put 3 chests up here. That means that the rocket will be able to carry stuff in space. And we have the first, possibly the most expensive part sorted. Next we're going to need some gear, some oxygen gear, so that we can breathe on space. So I think this armor makes us nearly invincible anyway, but we'll have to be fully prepared. And we'll also need a way of creating oxygen, but the biggest problem we have is getting fuel, because when I went on my mining trips and stuff, I had problems finding fuel. It's something I couldn't find anywhere, and I'm trying to think of ways to find it, and I can't really think of any. Let's sleep. The only thing I found to get fuel is a really expensive method in the mod. Oh, I'm missing some... oh no, not missing some glass. I'll have to put a log in there. Let's see if we've got one while we're here. Nope, I'll have to go to that roof forest I found. Pardon me, and fill that in. Oh, also I'll show you what this is in just a second. So I'm wondering of ways to get fuel. So if anybody can tell me in the comments if there's any way other than finding oil, because I haven't been able to find any that we can refine, other than methane, which we can make in the mod, because that seems quite expensive to set up. I know we have a lot of materials, but I could probably do it in between episodes, which means we won't be going to space today. So I think that's what I'll be doing. But anybody knows a cheaper method, just for time's sake, because I am trying to record as many episodes as possible, please tell me in the comments. So what we're going to need is we're going to need an oxygen mask. This will allow us to breathe in oxygen that we have, so let's grab 8 of these. Quick change of subject. And a helmet. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Chuck you up there and sort. There were a few things that needed sorting. Grab a helmet, surrounded in glass panes. We have an oxygen mask. This will go in our Galacticraft area. Stick it in the middle. Enable us to breathe in oxygen. Next we're going to need something that can store the oxygen, which are these oxygen tanks, and we need a way for the oxygen to get from the tanks into the mask, which is the oxygen gear. And I believe... okay, no, okay. So we're going to need some oxygen pipes, which is just glass panes. We can do that quite easily, so let's grab 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I could have just got rid of one, now that I think about it. That gives us 4 pipes, so we're going to need some more. Like so. And we'll probably need more in the future as well, so let's do that. It's 12 pipes. And then we need the oxygen collector. This will take some compressed steel, tin, oxygen valve, and a tin canister, so I'll have to make them in between, and an oxygen tank, which will take some more tin canisters, but we can make them. So let's wait, 1, 2 sets. We're going to need some rose red. There we go. And do we have the recipe where you can surround the wool? Nope. Okay, 1, 2, 3. And let's make... Oh, do we have the stuff? We're missing something, aren't we? Yep, we're going to need some more steel. So I'll have to make that in a second. I'd rather not do that while recording because it takes a very long time. And we're going to need a frequency module. We do have the wafers, so let's see. This will allow us to hear stuff in space. We're going to need some compressed iron, redstone, and a repeater. I'll have to make that. And then we also have the parachute, which is made using a lot of string, which we can't quite do right now, I don't think. So, I'll go and make those remaining things. I'll show you the Last Millennium, and then in between episodes I'll work on the oxygen creation and the fuel creation. I don't want to do them now because I don't have much time left to finish the episode, and I'm talking when saying that, so I'll hurry up, go make that stuff, and I'll be right back. So guys, I'm back, and I made some of the oxygen gear required. I've got the mask, the gear, and the oxygen tank. I decided not to make the frequency module and stuff right now, because I am running out of time. But now I'm going to show you, last but not least, the portal to the Last Millennium. So the portal to the Last Millennium, and you don't need this carved eminent stone, it's just the one block that you need. I did that for decoration. Is a block that is a reference, like so many other things in mods now are. Not exactly sure what to, but it's a block from extra utilities that will take you to the Last Millennium. So we have burnt quartz, which is just smelted quartz. We have carved eminent stone, which is stone, ender pearls, and 2 types of dye, and then a clock. Right click it, and you will be teleported to the Last Millennium. Now we do have a visual glitch. I think these two are over here, but they might be corruption from our creation of MRU. But here we just have a small platform from some different types of stone, burnt quartz, nether brick frames, redstone lamp, and the last villager. So this is a place that could possibly be our future base. Oh, and we can see through my face, that's interesting. But I hope you enjoyed this episode of Feed the Beast Horizons Daybreaker. If you did, don't forget to leave a like. Lets me know you would like to see more. Next episode we'll go into space, and we can find out if maybe we want a new base there instead of here. And I will see you then. Bye bye.